Good morning, Saturday, or good Saturday morning, or whatever the fuck. Anyway, Saturday morning, I am about to head out to the flea market, but I just passed one of my thrift stores I hit up on the way, so I pulled in. I'm looking, they just restocked. They had a ps2 complete in there for $20. I'm gonna see if that goes down a little bit, because fuck, I really don't want to spend $20 on a ps2, because them things are just notorious for just going at any point. And then a lot of them don't play all the fucking games. Some of them aren't backwards compatible. So it's like, if I were to buy a PS2, I would be buying it from someone who it was theirs, and they could tell me all about it, and blah, blah, blah. Or if I were to get one from a retro shop. And honestly, if I were to get a PS2, I'd get it from a retro shop, just because a few of them, they give warranties and all that shit. And yeah, but anyway, so I go in there and I see a pink DS Lite for $9.98. I'm like, yes, score and a half, man. So it didn't have a charger. All I saw was it said as is. So I'm figuring, okay, it needs a charger. I just happened to got one out in the car. Run out, go grab it. And I'm like, hey, can I check that out? And the girl, I know a girl who works here. I'm in here so often. She's like, I don't know if you want this one. And she flipped it over and it had no battery in it. And the battery cover was gone too. So if I were to get that, I would first have to get a battery for it, and then try and find a battery cover. And a fucking charger on top of that. So that's a lot of work, man. You know, it's like I'd have to let that thing get marked down to like $5 or something for me to do something like that. That's a big undertaking for a fucking DS Lite, and a pink one at that. The fuck am I gonna do with a pink DS Lite? Would have been one thing if the battery pack was in it. I've got chargers, I could have paired it with a charger and recouped it, which is what I was gonna do. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna recoup this, because I got this guy. He's very patient. I give him mad props for being so patient with me. But he's been holding this Ocarina of Time 3DS for me. I was supposed to get it from him a week ago, but then all that shit happened with the Majora's Mask and new 3DS, and I just became very broke over the past week and a half, 2 weeks. So no one else wants to pay what he's wanting for it. He ain't taking trades because he's trying to buy a fucking iPad or some shit. So I told him, I'm like, I can get you your $150 you want. It's just, give me a minute, I really do want it, and I will cherish it, I've got one that's factory sealed. I want one I can play, I do. I want one I can be able to play. So, and then before y'all harp on me for saying, oh, 150, that's a lot. It comes with the box, with the game, with the charger, with everything for 150. You can't find that. I'm sorry. You ain't never gonna find that deal. And I'm gonna try and offer him 120, because I'm $50 away from 120, and I'm about to actually go pick up $50 here in a little bit, because I got to do a little work on a car, and they're paying me $50 to do it. So yeah, I was gonna swing by the flea market, make a quick pass through here, and then head on down and do that work on that car so I can make that money and hopefully score that fucking 3DS. But I didn't leave empty-handed. did find something for a really good deal. Alright, people. For 45 cents, I picked up Test Drive 4 bucket for 45 cents. And it's obviously got the instruction manual and the disc is in perfect shape, so yeah. So for 45 cents, you know what I'm saying, I can use that for trade bait somewhere. But, you know, that was one of my favorite PlayStation games coming up, though. So, you know, I have been on the lookout for a PS2 or a PS1 in excellent condition. So I might just hold on to it. We'll see. Anyway, I just pulled up to the flea market now. So, peace. I'll let you all know if I find anything. Probably not. It looks dead and empty up here.